Alright, welcome to your geometry final review videos. We're reviewing for the T1 final. This video we're going to do 51, 52, and 53. Yeah, we're going to get started. 51 says, draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this conditional. Card games are games. So the first thing I'm going to do is draw this beautiful circle-ish thing. This circle is going to represent games. Now inside it, I'm going to have another circle. That circle is going to represent card games. And I know card games, wow, I did not spell that right. Challenges over here. I know card games goes inside my game circle because all card games are games. So all of my card games fit inside of my big red game circle, which I now outlined in black on accident. But not all games are card games. So there's stuff outside of my yellow-green circle that does not fit into my card games circle. My next one says, is the statement a good definition? If not, find a counterexample. A square is a figure with two pairs of parallel sides and four right angles. I would say this is actually a bad definition because I think about something that has two pairs of parallel sides and four right angles. I know that a rectangle has four right angles. I also know that the long sides are parallel, the short sides are parallel. I'm sorry, those were congruent signs, but those are also true. These guys are parallel, these guys are parallel. So I would say no, a rectangle is a counterexample. Your final will be multiple choice. So my suggestion to you is look at your counterexamples and see if they meet whatever my definition says. If the examples they give you for counterexamples work, then awesome. It's a counterexample and your definition doesn't work. If none of them work, then I would say, cool, it's a good definition. All right, number 53. It says the following statements are true. If Cecile makes his bed, then it is morning. If it is 8 p.m., then Tammy brushes her teeth. If it is morning, then Ted listens to the radio. If it is afternoon, then Jeanette takes her daily swim. And the last one, Cecile makes his bed. We need to decide for each statement below if it must be true, may be true, or is not true, using only in the information given above. And then we'll explain our answers. I'm going to explain my answer to you. I'm not going to write it down because, to be quite honest with you, I don't have a ton of space here. So we're going to do what we can. So the first thing I know is that we want to figure out if Ted is listening to the radio. They tell me that Cecile, right off the bat, makes his bed. And I know that if Cecile makes his bed, then it is morning. I also know if it is morning, then Ted listens to the radio. Now, all the things that I've highlighted right now, I know have to be true. And I know they're true because Cecile's making his bed. Clearly, he only makes it in the morning. If it's morning, Ted listens to the radio. Notice that's the statement I'm trying to prove. So I would say this statement here must be true. And I know it because of all the stuff I've highlighted above. My next one says Tammy does not brush her teeth. All right, well, I know that if it is 8 p.m., oh, sorry, I thought that was a highlighter. I know if it is 8 p.m., then Tammy brushes her teeth. But I know it's morning. It's morning. So that means that Tammy is not brushing her teeth, which is a choice Tammy is making. But I would say that this one is not true. And I'd say it's not true because it's morning. Now my last one says Jeanette takes her daily swim. We know that Miss Jeanette, she takes her daily swim if it is afternoon. We know it's morning, so I would say this one's also not true. Oh, sorry, hold on. Pause, rewind. I misread that last statement, the one about Tammy. It says Tammy does not brush her teeth. This one's actually going to be true because it's morning. I read it as Tammy does brush her teeth. Sorry, you're probably like screaming at the screen right now. So I'd say this one's true because it's morning. So I know that Tammy brushes her teeth in the evening at 8 p.m. It's not p.m. So Tammy does not brush her teeth. So that one must be true. My bad. If you're confused about that one, will you please come talk to me? I'm sorry. I was trying to do it correctly and I don't have the patience to refilm it. C, it says Jeanette takes her daily swim. Back to that one. I know she only does that in the afternoon. I know it's morning, so this one is not true. And it's not true for the same reason as above, because it's morning. Here's what I would like you to do. I don't really love this question, but I would love it if you went into your classroom and you found the answer key and you double checked your answer for this, because I'm pretty confident that this is the answers. These are the answers. But to be quite honest with you, I don't have a key with me, so I can't check my work, but I am pretty confident about it. But I would just double check. If for whatever reason what I just told you does not match what the key says, would you please come have a conversation with me or come have a conversation with a teacher? I'm going to look at it first thing tomorrow morning so I understand it and make sure that this is true. Or if it's not, I know the real answer. But mostly I don't have time to refilm this, so I'm sorry. But check your answers. I think these are right. Thank you.